Hey, good morning everyone. I wanted to pop in quickly and give you an update on my one room challenge. And so it's week 2. The blog went out this morning to update you on what's happened in this space. And I have to tell you, right now it's ugly. I called this stage the ugly stage because look behind me. There's no drywall, there's nothing. But lots of things happened this week. So here's what happened since the update last week. So the mister and I demolished the bathroom, and some of you saw this, or you may have saw this on Instagram. The only thing we were keeping in this renovation was our fairly new toilet. It was a Toto toilet. It was not a cheap toilet, and all of the toilets were replaced when we did our massive renovation about 3 years ago. So I said, the only thing we're keeping is the toilet. Everything else is out with the old and with the new. So Saturday, we're demoing the bathroom, and I happen to go outside, and we don't have a dumpster. We have a bagster from Waste Management. We don't need a dumpster. It's only one space. So I go out there and I'm hauling some of the crap out of here, and I come back upstairs and say to the mister, I think someone threw a toilet in our dumpster. And to my surprise, the mister said, oh, that's our toilet. You know, the one that we're supposed to keep, the expensive one? So apparently everything's out with the old and everything new is coming in. So I did have to clarify that with the mister to say, look at, that was not in the budget. So that's an overage in this renovation project and you cannot lay that one on me. So anyway, I sent the mister to go get a toilet. I told him what the sizes were. We were actually at Lowe's on the weekend just grabbing a few other things that we needed to prepare for drywall and rough-ins, and they had an American Standard toilet, self-cleaning. So this is my son's bathroom. So we're gonna try it out. I'm hoping that it helps keep the toilet clean in here, because I don't know how one person can be so messy, but anyway, we're gonna give it a go and see about the self-cleaning toilet. I'm gonna talk about fixtures next week. So I'll go through everything that I've picked out and kind of the reasoning behind why I chose the things I chose, including the toilet. So anyway, I'm going to turn the camera around and I'm going to let you see the tubs installed, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about a little curveball this tub has given us and how that's going to work and fit in my timeline. And then I'm going to show you all the rough-ins that happened this week, because either this afternoon or tomorrow after the electrical inspection, drywall is starting, and I cannot delay drywall. So that's the longest thing in here that's taking, and it takes the longest time. So turn the camera around and give you a little sneak peek at the ugly that's going on right now before the pretty. Okay, hold on. All right, so I'm gonna walk you kind of through. So when we demoed the bathroom, this is where the backsplash tile was. I don't know what the heck they used to put that damn tile on. We had to rip the whole thing out. So in actual fact, this whole piece of drywall is going to be ripped out so they can just put a new one in. Rough and electrical. So right now we've just got temporary electrical in here. They've just left one switch. They left GFI. Even though that GFI is changing in appearance, that's the direction's going to stay, or the location's going to stay the same. And then over here, this is where lots of the drywall came off because it was rough in plumbing. So I left this here for the plumbers and the electricians to show them exactly what the vanity is, what the measurements are. I even use painter's tape to tape it out where the vanity is going to go, because for the rough-in plumbing, this faucet's coming from the wall. So in our old vanity, it came from the floor. So they pushed that plumbing into the wall and it brought it up through the wall. And if you can see, I still have a little bit of mess to clean up because there's all those wood chips. And then over to here is our new bathtub. I'm going to pan out a little bit. It is a lovely bathtub. If it wasn't so dirty, I'd climb right in that sucker and show you how nice it is. It has a really good angle here. Not that my son, I don't think, would ever sit in a tub and sort of veg out, but I can tell you I'm going to be sitting in that tub once it's all done. And then, of course, the new plumbing. And the shower head is actually sitting higher than what was standard in here. Here's the curveball. In this corner, look at this frickin' damage. So it's damaged enough where the tile is not going to cover that. And it's a brand new bathtub. So when I talked to my plumbing supplier, there's not another tub in stock. So that little corner, this little guy, I'm going to show you one more time. This little guy is going to get fixed. Monday morning, 6:30 in the morning, they're fitting me in. So I'll explain that after. Then all this other drywall had to come off to get this tub in, because look how tight it is. It's 60 inches, that's all you got. And then for the electrical, I'm gonna go up here. That is where the old vanity light used to be, you know, that Horde one that put terrible light off. And then they've installed 1, 2. So that's where the pendants are gonna hang down. So that is what happened, yes, this week. So this bathtub, oh, you have no idea. That little bit of damage has caused me big amount of stress. Because number one, what I really wanted and what should happen is we should get a brand new tub. That was damaged upon delivery, except there isn't one. And I'm not waiting 4 weeks. I don't have 4 weeks to give to this project. It's only 6 weeks total. So they're gonna have someone come and fix it. And it falls under warranty work. So I'm a little bit stuck with who is coming to do the work so that it falls under the warranty. So as I said, they called yesterday and said, yeah, we can fit you in the week of the 20th or whatever it was. And I'm like, no, that's not gonna happen because painting's going on. So I explained my situation, how this was a 1-room challenge. We've only got 6 weeks and how I've got the trades booked in. So anyway, even though drywall is going to start tomorrow after the electrical inspection, we're going to leave that section off anyway. My tile setter is going to waterproof the walls anyway, not the drywaller. So I'm a little bit fortunate that way, but holy cow, it's one of those tiny little curveballs that caused a little bit of logistics. And I'm not going to say I put my foot down, but after I respectfully explained this 1-room challenge and how I only have 6 weeks, they're going to send someone Monday morning around 6:37 a.m. to fix it. So I'm super happy that they were able to accommodate that, or I was a little bit of a loss what I was going to do. I was going to have to come up with plan C, and I don't have plan C. So I'm glad I don't have to come up with plan C. On deck next week. The drywall is going to get done, and then the tile's going to get started supposedly on Wednesday. That's the plan. So although next week you may not see a whole bunch of change because it's still, the pretty's really not getting installed yet, I'm going to explain all the fixtures, why I chose what I chose, the design, kind of go into inside my head a bit of what I was thinking when I was pulling this whole bathroom design together. So that is my update for today. I hope you guys have a fabulous day. It's Thursday. We have had a really shitty fall. It snowed massive amounts last week. It snowed this week. They are calling for nicer weather. But this afternoon I'm sneaking out because my daughter is officially graduating from post-secondary, and it's the ceremony today. So I am fortunate enough, my husband and I will go, the mister and I will go and see her walk across the stage and celebrate her wonderful accomplishment of finishing her post-secondary schooling. So anyway, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'm sure I'll pop in. I'm going to pop in at the other project that's going on tomorrow just to give some updates there, but no more live updates here until next week. Okay, we'll talk soon. Take care, everyone.